I'm Ross Naddock with Van Ahnen Company with your closing comments for March 16th. Today we had the weekly exports here for grains this morning. They came in at the higher end of expectations here for corn, soybeans, and wheat, and soybean meal. The one contract that actually, or one commodity here that actually came in with a net loss on the weekly sales was soybean oil, but that market did come under a little pressure today, but later on recovered, closing just above steady as we had a private export sale reported in oil here today as well. So on the close, we had corn that did finish up 2.5 cents, soybeans that finished up 3.5 cents, Chicago wheat was mostly unchanged, Minneapolis wheat up 7.5 cents, and Kansas City wheat that finished up about 2 3/4. So overall, pretty friendly end to the day in grains, holding on to the support range, still teeter-tottering back and forth on a $10 support line, both below it in the November and a little bit above in the May. So we'll continue to watch that, see if we can find some traction back here again and into the end of the week here. Over in the cattle complex, it was actually more positive here across the board in both lives and feeders once again. The strong cash trade reported here yesterday afternoon was supportive, and yet we still have a big discount in the April contract to that cash trade, $8 to $10 still at this level. We'll see if those can converge moving ahead here. Still a lot of ideas that we could be coming in closer to a high end on the cash trade as we work into this important month of March and in the beginning of April, when we tend to put in our cash contract highs. So that'll be something to watch week to week on the cash sales. The feeder cattle as well, they did close up stronger. They're trading closer to cash, but again, very strong performance in the cash feeder cattle market here this week versus last. So that is encouraging for those that have cattle ready to go. Something in our opinion that maybe take a look at taking advantage of if you have some cattle that are nearing that time frame. On the hog complex, it wasn't quite as friendly there, where the cash market continues to be pretty much flat. The cuts in those both pretty much sideways. The butts and bellies did gain a little momentum yesterday, and the other cuts actually lost a little bit, so it's just nowhere to go at this point. If you look at the technical side on the hogs, we're actually getting to the point where it's looking like it could break out. The question is it going to be higher or lower? The exports have been good, both in the hogs and the cattle here, but is the export market going to take us higher? Is that stronger demand going to come from that direction? Is the bird flu in China going to have some impact on that or not? Those are all things that we'll be watching here in the weeks ahead. So from there, I'll leave you with our disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Futures and options trading involves risk and of loss and is not suitable for all producers.